So today I'll be sharing with you how to make these delicious spring rolls or summer rolls depending on who you're talking to. They are a light and refreshing appetizer, snack, or lunch that you could fill with any ingredient that you have in your fridge. Crab, shrimp, cilantro, scallions, peppers, you name it. Just go in your fridge, find what you have, and it is absolutely refreshing and delicious. You can follow this video tutorial to see how I made these, and I will put a link in the description right over to my blog where you'll see the recipe, some pictures as well, and a couple of different inspirations for your filling. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the recipe. Hey you guys, today we're going to be making our spring rolls. Now let me show you a little bit about the wrappers. You can use Vietnamese rice paper. It's going to be a little bit bigger because they often put like vermicelli noodles inside. It's a little bit thicker. They come in square or circle shape. Or you can use just a regular spring roll wrapper, which is a little bit smaller. Your grocery store might not have all these different varieties, so just grab whatever it is that they have. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just wet your paper a little bit until the texture is gone. You'll see on here the texture is kind of like this. So just rinse it until that kind of goes away a little bit. So today I'm going to be filling it with some crab stick over here, which I just doused with a little bit of lemon, a little bit of scallions. I have some avocado, some kimchi. I'm using pickle. You can use pickle, you can use cucumber, you can use Japanese pickle. I have here my spicy mayonnaise, which I'll link the video for that at the end of this video, and just a little bit of soy sauce with some ginger in it. So here we go. Nice and easy to do. You're going to want to put your crab in there first. And nice scallion. This scallion, I just kind of sauteed it on the stove top a little bit just to get some of the acidity off it, so it's a little bit softer. This is going to be a little bit of a messy to do, guys, but it's a lot of fun. Fun to do this little party with people. Now I'm just adding my kimchi. If you don't like kimchi, that's perfectly fine. You can use in here pretty much anything that you have in your fridge. If you have cilantro, if you have shrimp, if you have vermicelli noodles, whatever you'd like. If you got some pepper, you know, you want to put a little sliced pepper in there, you could do that. I'm just adding my spicy mayo. So once you learn the method, it's very simple to substitute the ingredients with whatever you have on hand. Now I'm doing it as a rectangle. You can also do it on the diagonal as well, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I just scoop it all in one quick swoop. I try to give it a turn, then I tuck in my ends, and then I give it one more really big turn, just like that, and then you slice it. You can make these ahead in advance. They're really delicious. You can also deep fry this as well if you'd like. It's up to you. Let me show you one more. I'm just going to rinse until my paper is nice and clean. That texture has begun to go away. You'll see if you use a little warm water too, it goes a little faster. If you're doing this as like a party, you can have a little dipping station where people can just dip it right on in. Let me wipe that off there. And I'm going to show you now how to fold it on the diagonal. If you want to do it diagonally, be a little bit easier. Okay. Now, see this thickness here? It's still a little thick. If it doesn't bend easily, it's a little too thick. So you still need to rinse it. Because when you go to fold it and wrap it up, you want to have those nice clean lines. You don't want it to be tough. So when you bite into it, you want it to be softer. Okay, so on the diagonal now, similarly the same way with your crab and your avocado. I love putting avocado in here. And like I said, instead of the crab, you could do shrimp. And some little pickle there. Of course, our spicy mayo. I have to add spicy mayo to almost everything in my life. Okay, so on the diagonal now, you would just pull the corner up. Wrap it around, tuck it in, and then always fold in your corners before you finish it off. It just holds everything in better. And now we have a couple more turns here. Guys, it's really that simple. Really, really super simple. Now, if you put this in the fridge, if you make these ahead of time and you put them in the fridge, the outer wrapper is going to get a little tough. It will kind of set, so it's not kind of flopping all over the place, but you will notice that it will toughen up if you plan to put it on in your refrigerator. All right, so there you go. It's that simple, you guys. I'm showing you the method. You do it your way. I'd love to see what you come up with. Please leave a comment below if you try this recipe out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.